Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to another video from TW White & Sons. So, here we have my service manager's car. This is a Mazda 2 Hybrid Homura Plus, so the top of the line in glass blue. It's done 1,663 miles. The mileage will increase, but not rapidly. Our service manager works very locally, and so she doesn't do too many miles. She's into her walking, so she walks most places, so the mileage will go up, it will creep up, but not rapidly. Now the car is immaculate, as you can imagine. She's a clean living person, doesn't smoke, there's no pets that have been in the car or anything like that, so it's as new really. She does have a tendency to carry teddy bears on board, so but these will all be removed, but I've had to sort of hide the teddy bears for the photos and videos. But yeah, the car is lovely. Now look at that, you've got the panoramic roof in this car, which is huge. So from the outside it looks like a black roof. It's actually a glass tinted roof. Now notice how the car's just switched itself on. So this is a self-charging hybrid. So this is what I think all hybrids should be like, self-charging. We do sell plug-in hybrid cars, the CX60 and the CX80, but I think self-charging hybrids make more sense, but that's my personal opinion. These can do sort of like 80 to the gallon. Literally she goes she rarely fills up every month, so it's the most economical car she's ever had. Which is why she's on her second or third one of these now. So, top of the line, you've got the driving lights, yeah. You've got the heads-up display that will show you that in more detail, that projects onto the screen. You've got the gloss black alloys, mirror caps. You've got front and rear sensors and a rear camera. Okay, this car was registered in March this year, so it's about 3 months old. It'll have the remainder of the 6-year Mazda warranty. So all Mazdas registered after September last year carry a 6-year warranty. Now, being the Homura Plus, sorry, that's not flashing, that's just my camera. You've got the biggest screen on the Homura Plus as well. So all the specs are well spec'd, I'd say, from the exclusive line onwards. This has got obviously the sunroof and the projected heads-up display. Now I've had to remove a few things from the boot. But you've got a good sized boot, all right. I would say family friendly. What I mean by that is pushchair, all that sort of stuff. It would be good to go in there. In fact, my mother has got an almost identical car, same colour. She's got the exclusive line, so it doesn't have the heads-up display, the bigger screen or the sunroof, but still very well equipped. And she does all the grandchildren, runs in it, etc. She says, yeah, it's a bit tight when you've got 3 kids in the car, but because it's so economical, and it's a joy to drive this, and they really are these, she can forgive it for being a little bit tight. My mum always had Mazda 3s before that, but she's a big fan of these because she's still working, and she does 3 days a week and drives in sort of Tooting area, where she says her average speed is probably 5 miles an hour. So she saves a lot of fuel. It makes a lot of sense. Now notice the car switched itself off. Okay, so this will run in both pure electric and a combination. My mum and dad, sorry, that is not flickering, by the way, it's just my phone. Let me change the screen. My mum and dad's claim to fame, they drove from southeast London all the way up to Yorkshire, and it cost them £20. So they said this is the most economical car they've ever had, and they always ran diesels before. Sorry, my cameras can't focus on that, makes it flicker. There's the mileage there, 1663. All right, there's the heads-up display there, that's flickering as well. It's the resolution, I think. I don't think my camera can handle it. You've got adaptive cruise control, auto lights, wipers, USB-C chargers, wireless charger there, auto parking brake, yeah, rear camera. Okay, you've got obviously CarPlay, all that sort of stuff, auto dimming rear view mirror. If you don't want the roof open, you've got a blind. Okay, you can also pull the blind. That is lovely. I'd like to be a passenger in the back and just look up at the stars. Now this, I'm not going to lie, this is made in collaboration with Toyota. The Toyota Yaris and the Mazda 2 Hybrid are made, I believe, in France by Japanese robots. But the Mazda cars, I think, are a bit better looking. We certainly sell to all age groups now, whereas it was normally the older age groups that were buying Yarises and whatnot. These are quite funky little cars. I do like these, and you know, this day and age where everything's so expensive, it's nice to have an economical vehicle. Now, so you'll make a big saving over a new one, but obviously we do new cars as well. We've got various, because we run a lot of these as our sort of courtesy cars. So yeah, just get in touch if this isn't the one for you. Hit that notification button, and then any others that pop up will come through. But as I say, this is a lovely car with a great saving. Now, we have wonderful finance facilities. Please do inquire for full T's and C's. We have the most wonderful part exchange facility, because we want your car, regardless of make, model, condition or mileage. We want your part exchange. Okay, so remember I said you got the balance of the 6-year warranty. That's right, 6-year warranty. The battery for longer, of course. Part exchange, very welcome. Anything we can do to help. We're a 7-day-a-week business. We don't mind responding out of hours. Just get in touch, pick up the phone. If you can't get through, leave a voicemail. We'll call you back, even if it's out of hours. Yeah, so just get in touch. Let's see what we can do for you. So I want to thank you for watching the video. I hope you've got a good idea of, you know, the background of this car, what it's been used for, etc. And we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.